So we're halfway through Lakewood Ranch's history in terms of what it ultimately will be. We're 10,000 homes and only halfway really to the finish line. So it's a good time to stop and rethink and retool our marketing efforts right now, because our audiences have been so much more amplified than they have in the past. So for us, from a marketing perspective, our biggest task is really understanding our buyer, understanding how to reach that buyer wherever they may be, whether it be Florida or in New England somewhere, what media platform we need to use to attract them and bring them in, and ultimately get them to Lakewood Ranch to experience it, because that is what gets people across the finish line in terms of trying to understand where they want to buy and live and spend time here and bring their families to join them. So for us, it's really continuing to build Lakewood Ranch as a destination, and then from a marketing perspective, telling that story to different audiences, and that's what we're really focused on right now.
Where would your typical buyer come from these days?
Our typical buyer comes from many places, but we're really fortunate that our typical buyer starts in Lakewood Ranch. People that came here more than 20 years ago, maybe had their family here, have decided to move up and down and laterally, and maybe even now living in a multi-generational environment with their own kids and grandkids in the same environment. So that's always been a big buyer for us. Within Florida, nearly 45% of our buyers come from, again, Lakewood Ranch or the larger Florida market, and then we're drawing more heavily from the Northeast and Midwest as well.